to poor leadership by head teachers and principals, school management committees, and poor infrastructural facilities, including apathy by parents to education, in addition to lack of investment in the education sector.
Mheshimiwa mbunge wetu Wilbur Otichilo ametusaidia pakubwa sana. Njia imetengenezwa, imemwaga mara ambao kulikuwa na matope sana. Kuongezea hapo, tunaona amesaidia shule haswa Bunyore yote. Ameleta stima iko ambayo ameleta hata teknolojia mpya kama vile tarakilishi tunatumia shuleni. Vile tunaona katika shule zetu amepanda miti ambao tunaona anafanya vizuri sana katika kazi ya kufanya nini? Kusaidia usafi na mazingira kwa jumla.
The MP organized a forum for school heads and management committees in a bid to engage them to improve educational standards and school infrastructure, among others. He also embarked on rehabilitation and construction of new classrooms, provision of bursaries to needy students, and sponsoring of mock examinations. These efforts have bore fruits, and since 2009, more than 500 students are joining national schools and over 500 student public universities annually. Also, a significant number is joining tertiary colleges. To enhance the improvement of school infrastructure, the MP allocated 40% of CDF funds to education annually, and he also sourced 27 million shillings from the Ministry of Education. Under the Economic Stimulus Program, 30 million shillings were given to Emuhaya High School, which got 15 million shillings, Ebusiratsi Secondary School, which got 5 million shillings, Hobunaka Secondary School, which got 5 million shillings, and Ebusakami Secondary School, which got 5 million for infrastructure development. Another 7 million shillings from the ESP was allocated to Esirabe Primary School and Ekwenda Primary School.
Education in Emuhaya had deteriorated in the last 30 years. Most people had lost interest in education because most of the children who are going to school were not getting jobs, they were jobless, and there are people who are not very interested to take children to school. Also, poverty had become a major problem. And the other problem about education in Emuhaya was that the school facilities were not there, the schools had deteriorated, they had never been renovated, and generally there was general apathy on education in Emuhaya. I worked very closely with the education ministry, the district education office. We worked closely with the NAT and many other stakeholders. We held various education stakeholders to highlight the importance of education in Emuhaya. We put in a lot of money from CDF to rehabilitate various schools. I also was able to discuss with the Ministry of Education in Nairobi, and they were able to allocate under the school infrastructure program over 27 million to rehabilitate quite a number of schools in Emuhaya. And since that time, we have had various workshops, both for teachers and for administrators, in which we have tried to promote the importance of education in Emuhaya. We have put more than 40% of our CDF to rehabilitation of our schools. And I want to thank the school management committees and the school board of governors who have worked closely with us in this very important, noble exercise of rehabilitating our schools.
The other area of focus was promotion of technical education. Through CDF, Ebusiralo Polytechnic was established in early 2009. Under Dr. Otichilo's leadership, Emukunzi, Ematete, and Nzwalwa Youth Polytechnic, which had been closed down, were revived and opened to students who could not join secondary schools, tertiary colleges, and universities. Also, a computer laboratory was constructed at Maseno Youth Polytechnic and equipped with computers by the Ministry of Youth and Social Services. To enhance and promote ICT, the MP established computer labs in selected secondary schools and also computer clinics in Luanda and Mwichio for school leavers to learn ICT for free.
We've received a lot of opportunities. First of all, initiated a program on free computer training, that is ICT clinic, and as at now many youths have been able to do like free computer trainings. As I'm talking now, we are doing recruitment on IEBC, and computer knowledge is a must. So we are very happy because many youths can be able to secure like these short employments because of such.
So welcome to Sibira Secondary School. This is our ICT center, the so-called computer lab. This project was started by Dr. Wilbur Otichilo in conjunction with the IGAD. He donated 20 computers to the school that enabled us to start the project. In addition to that, the government of Kenya added us 11 computers with the local area networking and internet. We wish to thank Dr. so much for what he has done to this school, given that if it were not for his initiative, this project would not have started. In addition, Mheshimiwa has given us facilities for CDF to start a library. We are in the process of starting the project, and very soon, I'm sure we'll see the fruits of his work in the Emuhaya constituency.
I really want to appreciate the efforts our Member of Parliament, Dr. Wilbur Otichilo, has done, particularly for this school. He has been able to put out for us a multi-purpose hall, which is actually a large hall that we use for all our meetings. It was also used as the dining hall, and equally also use it to do exams. Equally the same hall, we hire it out and generate some income for the school when people have weddings, church functions, and other things. Our MP has also been able to renovate for us the school, whereby he has renovated 5 classrooms fully, including the floors, the walls, painting, and the veranda. Equally, he has been able to assist us to drill a borehole for the school, and the borehole is not only serving the school, it also serves the community, serves the primary school, and that has alleviated the problem of water shortage in the school, because now we don't have to go to the river to fetch water.
On food security and agricultural development, the MP, in collaboration with Ministry of Agriculture, introduced modern methods of agricultural production with special emphasis on horticulture and fish farming. He secured free fertilizer and certified seeds from the Ministry of Agriculture for the poor farmers in the district. He also presided over numerous agricultural promotion fora that were held during his tenure. He also introduced greenhouse technology form of farming in the district, apart from beekeeping, dairy livestock production, and tea growing, as well as tissue culture, banana growing, and soya beans.
We are in this constituency, courtesy of the Honorable Dr. Wilbur Otichilo, who invited us to introduce soybeans in the constituency. As up to now, we have a total of 300 small-scale farmers in Emuhaya constituency growing soybeans commercially, and I attribute this to the publicity that came through the Honorable MP.
We are concerned with promoting fish farming in Emuhaya and the whole county as a whole. Now, the place where we are now is called Mwitoko Fish Farm. Mwitoko Fish Farm was established as a way of trying to promote fish farming in Emuhaya district and Vihiga County as a whole. And we want to make it to become a demonstration farm, so that it is one stop where if the farmer comes here at Mwitoko Fish Farm in Emuhaya district, he is able to be told to be shown how to keep fish. He is supposed to be shown how to formulate his own feeds back at home for those who can't afford commercial feeds. The same farmer is supposed to see some sample ponds which he can use or which he can actually adopt when he goes back home.
Tuko na vidimbwi ya samaki 500. Tuko na vidimbwi ya samaki ya ESP ambayo kusaidiwa na serikali 300. Tuko na vitimbwi ya samaki ambayo wakulima wale walijitengenezea kivyao 200. Hawa wakulima wote mimi watembelea na wafundisha vile wanaweza fuka samaki zao, wanaweza lisha, kuvua na pia hata kuwafundisha vile wanaweza uza samaki zao ili wapate pesa. Right now they are able to export their fish to either Kisumu na Siaya, part of Siaya.
Biashara ya samaki ni biashara nzuri, sio biashara mbaya. Hasa samaki za ponds sio samaki mbaya, ni zile samaki ambazo zinatusaidia, manake zile za kutoka katika lake sikizi hazipatikani. Sasa ile ya pond ndio at least tunajisaidia nayo kwa wateja wetu. Kwa hivyo najaribu kusaidia wamama wale ambao wamekaa hawana kazi ya kufanya, wanaweza fanya hii kazi ya kuuza samaki, wanaweza jimudu nayo kimaisha.
I'm a teacher, but I've ventured into fish farming. Then there was this program for stimulants, and the government helped me to excavate 2 ponds. They also helped me to put the fingerlings there, and at the same time supplied me with initial feed. As far as our MP is concerned, we know he's quite encouraging. He wants people to work hard so that you can have your own money instead of begging money on the road. And that is why he comes around.
On infrastructural development, the MP has done a wonderful job. He opened up all major roads in the district and marramed them and are now all weather. He also constructed all major bridges in the district as well as footbridges. These efforts have bore fruits in communication in the district, and this has spurred increased trade and commerce as well as border business, which has created jobs for over 2,000 youth.
Kuwa na shida mbalimbali hasa upande wa transportation, kwa sababu njia mingi katika Emuhaya constituency zilikuwa zimeharibika sana. Ukiangalia kwa mfano, kuna njia kutoka Luanda inaingia Big Ben kwenda Msire High School. Kukinyesha kule kulikuwa na shida kupitika, lakini kwa ufupi naweza shukuru mheshimiwa ambaye tumekuwa naye kwa sasa, ametusaidia zaidi. Ukiangalia sana upande wa kikazi hapa Luanda, kulingana vile mheshimiwa amejaribu kutengeneza njia, ametuongeleza kazi. Pale ambapo tulikuwa tunaenda, sasa hivi tunafika, tunaenda uchukuzi umekuwa rahisi.
On business development, a lot of strides have been made. First, the MP has ensured that electricity is supplied everywhere in the district, having a 95% coverage. The supply of electricity has spurred development in metal fabrication, mushrooming of ICT cafes, and other related activities. Improvement of road communication has significantly enhanced retail trade and transport business. This has further been enhanced by improved security. As regards promotion of small-scale industries, a modern abattoir has been constructed at Mukalakala near Luanda town, as well as fish feed processing plant and Juokali sheds.
Kuna wakati tulikuwa na mheshimiwa Mr. Tichiro, tukaongea naye tukamwambia shida zetu. Stools nini akakuja akatengenezea sisi stools. Hata akapeleka sisi marangi. Shida ya pili ilikuwa ni shed. Katika shed alitetea sisi, ndio akaleta sisi kwa hii shed kutoka pande ile. Tulikuwa na shida huko, na ilikuwa ni ya jua kuchoma sisi, mvua ikikuja na tunyeshea.
New and modern hotels have been built in Luanda, and Equity Bank has established a branch in Luanda town with numerous outlets in the district. A number of supermarkets have opened in Luanda town. Retail business is booming. As regards healthcare and public health and sanitation, a lot has been arrived. Emuhaya Health Center has been upgraded to a sub-district hospital, and inpatient wards have been constructed, as well as modern and spacious outpatient facilities, including operational theatre.
So I'm here to give some light about the CDF project. There's an ongoing outpatient department in the hospital that is managed by the CDF, at a cost of around 9 million. The work is ongoing. It's near completion. I think in 3 or 4 weeks' time it will be completed. We have worked so well with the CDF members and Mheshimiwa, and we really thank our area MP for the help he has accorded us.
Emuhaya Health Center, which had stalled for over 30 years, was revived by the MP and built into a modern health center. New inpatient wards were built at Epali Health Center and all other existing health centers and dispensaries renovated. The following new dispensaries were constructed and operationalized: Ebusubi, Emusenjeli, Ebukanga, Ematsuli, Esirulo, Ekamanji, Esitsaba, Mumboha, and Eliangoma. He has also constructed a theatre at Kima Hospital and hostel at Maseno Hospital. All health facilities have adequate staff and facilities. HIV/AIDS awareness programs were enhanced and are ongoing, as well as public health education.
Shukurani kubwa nitatoa kwa Mheshimiwa Wilby Otichilo. Mimi mwenyewe naishi na virusi vya ukimwi, ni miaka 35 saa hii, na Mheshimiwa ametusaidia zaidi kufuatana na vile hali yetu ya mwili inavyoendelea. Sisi ametufadhili mpaka manemeka pump, ambapo saa hii inasaidia wale ambao wameugua virusi vya ukimwi katika chama yetu ambayo tunaita Andekamen Fighting for HIV and AIDS. Ametununulia mbegu ya kupanda, ametununulia mbuzi ya maziwa, ametununulia ng'ombe ambayo kwa saa hii tunakamua maziwa kutoka kwa jina la Mheshimiwa Wilby Otichilo. Kwa hivyo ni pongezi zaidi wale wanaoishi na virusi vya ukimwi, wanashukuru Mheshimiwa, Mungu ambariki sana.
Finally, he initiated Jiga eradication programs in the district and has been very successful. Provision of clean and safe water was among the priority projects by the MP. During his tenure, he rehabilitated and constructed all water springs in the district. He also initiated and completed Emabungo, Ebunangwe, and South Bunyore water projects. He also completed a Sirulo water project and constructed a water borehole at Emanyinya Secondary School.
We are constructing a Ebunangwe Community Water Supply Project. This is a project that had stalled in 1972, and it has been revived in 2009 by the current MP, Dr. Wilby Otichilo. We started by constructing the Cross River weir, then we went to the pump house, then we went to the clear water tank, and currently we are constructing the filtration unit.
Jina ya mbunge wetu ni Wilby Otichilo. Yaturamangana yaje mbikole. Maji itakusaidia kunyunyizia mimea. Tena ile tulikuwa tunachota mtoni ilikuwa inasababisha ugonjwa kwa watoto wetu. Ile inaitwa typhoid. Kwa hivyo namrudishia pongezi kwa yote ametutendea, ametuletea maji, itatibiwa na watoto wetu watakunywa, watakuwa na afya mzuri.
Saa hii tumekubaliana arudi bungeni.
Good governance and social activities were also given priority. As regards good governance, Council of Elders committees were formed from sub-location to district to coordinate awareness creation on good governance. The main products of this endeavor were the production of a document on social-economic guidelines for accelerated development in Emuhaya, creation of 16 new sub-locations, 8 new locations, 2 new divisions, and a new constituency. Also, through the Council of Elders, cultural and security issues were addressed. As regards social activities, the MP initiated locational and district cultural festivals.